It's very rural. I got to tell you, it's a kind of a neat feeling when you get out in the desert and you see all these beautiful Joshua trees, gorgeous red rocks, the rolling sand, rocky dunes with beautiful cactus. And I love the Joshua trees because in California, if you've never seen one up close and in person, they kind of almost look, they're not like saguaro cactuses, which are really cool too. And you can kind of like imagine them being people. But Joshua trees are the same way. They always look kind of like happy, like all their branches are kind of going up in every direction. It almost looks like these really cool, I mean, they almost look like they have arms. So it almost looks like they're all dancing out in the desert. It's really fascinating. They're very old. They're very protected, environmentally protected. I mean, the EPA has all kinds of restrictions on, you cannot cut down a Joshua tree. You have to get all these permissions. There's a lot of animal life and plant life in these deserts that are protected, and water is scarce. Water is scarce. But believe it or not, there are communities out there, they've been there for a long time, that grow alfalfa and hay, other products. Onions used to be a big part of the Antelope Valley, something that agriculturally people would grow. Now there are very few farmers left in the Antelope Valley, very few farmers, but it's still a rural area. And it's an area where a lot of people go. Some retire, some have been living there their whole lives. They have these beautiful homes. They love the sunsets. I've talked to a lot of residents out there. They love living that desert life, but now they are being invaded. The cartels are coming to their town. They have set up shop. They are their next door neighbors. They are threatening them. They are literally taking over the Antelope Valley. And in the past several months, illegal, not legal, illegal marijuana cannabis grows have spread all over the Antelope Valley, and they're not trying to hide them. The Mexican cartels, the Russians, the Chinese, the Laotians, whoever else is out there, an entrepreneur wanting to grow some pot, they're not trying to hide them. These are sophisticated operations